I'm from Brooklyn. They killed Biggie. ISIS, if you come here, Obama is going to kill you.
I want a goodie bag, baby. Big package, hey. How do I manage? Hey, you gon' make me turn savage. Hey, body cause damage. Hey, Joanna.
Your girl does have on a face mask today. I missed these two pimples here, but I do have on a face mask today, and I do have on lashes. They're like kind of falling off, kind of crooked. I'm in the process of learning how to do my lashes, so bear with me. Welcome back. How have you guys been? Like every time I say like I'm gonna keep filming, something happened. If you're new to my channel, hello. Oh, almost broke my ring light. Yo, y'all see the craziness that be going on my channel? Keep watching, you're gonna see more crazy stuff happen like that. Welcome to my channel. If you want to see more crazy stuff like that happen, keep watching. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, thanks for watching, being supportive as per usual. You guys probably clicked on this video to hear about the story time and don't want to hear me talk anymore. So, yep, I'm gonna stop talking and just hop right into the video. But before I do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel and follow me on Instagram. But yeah, now I'm done. Top 5 most ghetto experience of my life. Today's story time is gonna be about the time that I was literally traumatized for life. I was in the middle of a shootout. Like, yo, son. All right, let's start the story. So, I'm gonna try to be very descriptive. This story takes place, it had to be the last day of the 5th grade. So I went to charter school growing up. Way charter school runs is regular public school, middle school starts in the 6th grade. In charter school, middle school starts in the 5th grade. In charter school's definition, I was in middle school. And the way that my school ran was like, it was a new charter school. So my class was like the oldest class. So those kids that I was with, when it came to the 8th grade, we were the first graduating middle school class. So we were the oldest kids. I had to be 10. And this took place in New York. To be specific, like my charter school was in Brooklyn. To be real specific, Bed-Stuy. Do or die. If you ever watch Everybody Hates Chris, that's where my school was located. Boom, that's the setting, right? I would say the neighborhood around my school was like, okay. It wasn't like too bad, but it was like stuff will always happen like around the school. Like I have to wear uniform this day because it was the last day of school. I had like a black tutu with gold stars on, no, it had silver stars on it. Had like a long sleeve purple shirt on. I think I had my hair in twists. I had to have twists. It was a normal school day. Like we just came to school. First of all, we had trail mix for breakfast. Who feeds squirrel food to children? And we were reading, because for breakfast, like, you're not allowed to talk to your class. So I was just eating my trail mix like a normal squirrel that I was. I was fake reading. Everybody was fake reading. Because it was the last day of school. We were all looking at each other. We was mad hyped because we knew we was going outside to the park. You never get to go outside to the park in charter school. Like, you don't have recess. And we was having pizza. So we was super hyped. We went to all our little classes, but when it was time for lunch, we went outside to play in the park. My middle school was like right next to a park. We had ordered Papa John's, and back then, you know, like pizza would take like 2 hours to come. So instead of us being bored and hungry, they took us out to play, and then when the pizza came, we would come back inside. I feel like that day we played dodgeball. Like I remember all of us being in the big basketball court, half of us on one side and the other half on the other side. I feel like it was boys against girls. We were all playing dodgeball. It had to be like 40 kids. 40 minimum, 60 max. Like it wasn't a lot of us at all. It was a very small 5th grade. Like I think it was like 2 classes. Had to be like 20 kids each class or more than that. Like it was a small school grade, whatever. And we were just playing. Like we were being kids. We were having the time of our lives. Like we weren't doing nothing. We were playing dodgeball. I remember playing with hula hoops. The monkey bars. I can never do the monkey bars. And then I remember playing basketball. And I was playing basketball with like 3 other girls. I remember 2 of them. The third girl, like, I can't remember who it was. So let's name one of the girls Rachel, and let's name the other girl, the main girl, D. Let's name her D, right? So I was playing with Rachel and D and anonymous other 5th grader, and we was playing basketball. Like, we were just like fake playing basketball, nothing competitive. I feel like it was like a little 2-on-2 match, minding our business. I feel like we were playing 15 minutes, and then I remember hearing like I remember looking up in the sky. I was like, oh, it's fireworks in May. Like, I really thought it was fireworks. Wow, I look mad dark. Hold on. I don't know what just happened to my camera, but it bugged out for a second. Yo, this is so ghetto. Everybody like stopped and looked at each other, and then I heard it again. I was like, ah, they're shooting. And then I remember looking at D, right? I don't know what told me to look at her, but like, I looked at her because she was right next to me. I looked at her, and that day she didn't dress down with everybody else. She wore a uniform, and we had like pink shirts, and I just saw blood on her. I was like, oh. So like, I remember grabbing her, of course me trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho, and then I was like stuck on stupid, like I couldn't move, and then Rachel grabbing me, and then we're running. Like, I don't run, I can't run, none of that, but yo, I booked it. We get out the basketball court, and the teachers, half the teachers like, run, run, run. This other teacher, I can't remember who it was, but she was white. She's pulling on us, like, get down on the floor, get down on the floor. I'm like, nah, I'm not getting down on the floor. You can get shot if you want to. You're supposed to get down on the floor, but I was young, I didn't know that. I have never in my life ran so fast. And we got into the lobby, and then we all like dispersed onto each side and got down low and like sat until we figured out what was gonna happen. While we were running, like, I lost D. Like, I let go her fan. I was like, nah, if she is dying right now, I'm done. Like, I'm out. I remember just dropping her hand, and I was in the lobby before her. Then she got into the lobby, and the teachers was like, come here, come here, come here. And they were checking her, like, trying to see, like, if she was the one that got shot, like, where was the bullet. Like, there was so much blood on her. It was like, I've never seen that much blood on a person before. That was just so crazy to me. And I remember sitting next to this boy. We're gonna name him Arnold, and he was laughing, and I turned to him, I was like, it's not funny. Now when I think about it, like, he was laughing because like he was scared. Girl next to me, we're gonna name her Mo. She was crying, like uncontrollably crying. She had a Bible. I'm like, where did she get a Bible from? She was holding the Bible. I dead remember that, yo. Dead remember that. And then while we were just sitting in the lobby, the pizza guy comes, the Papa John's guy comes, and he's just walking in with the pizza, and I'm looking at him like, yo, they was just shooting. Like, you didn't hear that? And you're just walking in doing your job. You did not hear that? And he gave the pizza to the teachers and then asked for a tip. I'm like, is he bugging? The person that had got shot, their blood ended up on her. I still don't know how their blood ended up on her, but I guess like it splattered. So they must have been real close to us, which scares me because that really could have been any one of us, especially me. Like, I don't know what I would have done, like, if I was the one with the blood on me. Like, I would have freaked out, honestly. And she was so calm. Like, I think she was just so stunned. She didn't know what was going on. Like, she didn't scream, cry, nothing. Me, I was running, I was screaming, I was making a scene. I was like, I was After we were all in the lobby, I remember us going upstairs, and they told us to be quiet. I'm like, what? That's what I hate about charter school. They always want you to be quiet. Like, no. We was just shot at. I want to cry, boo-hoo, scream, talk about it, everything. What do you mean be quiet? And then they handed out pizza. I can't eat right now. My whole diet is messed up. Like, I almost died. And they wanted us to eat the pizza, but I ate it. Yo, I remember eating it, and the girl, Mo, she was really crying and reading the Bible. I'm like, girl, why are you reading the Bible? I'm still trying to figure out where did she get this Bible from. I remember them calling all of our parents, and had to be my mother, not picking up the phone. Had to call her job. and they're like, it's Janel's school, it's an emergency. She comes to the phone, they tell her she can't come pick me up. So my friend mom had to come pick me up because my friend had went to the school too. She had to come pick me up. I was with her. Yo, we ran in that car. Like, she came. That was the craziest last day of school ever. And then summer came and went, and then we came back to school, and I remember everybody just being scared. Also, that was the last time they ever let us go and have recess, play in the park. I don't remember going to play in the park ever since then. That's my crazy ratchet hood school story about the time I was in the middle of a shootout. So dumb. Like, who opens up fire in the middle of a park when kids are playing? Like, you can probably catch ops another time. I will be doing more story times because first I didn't have any ideas, but now I do have ideas. Like, not I'm making up these stories. These are real stories that actually happened to me, but I'm just like, they're now coming to my head. Like, I have crazy stories. I think my next story time is going to be about the time I bit a boy. He deserved it. I don't care what y'all say, if I'm nasty, any of that, he deserved it. And to this day, if I see him, I might bite him again. Hope that you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. This is probably gonna be like my last non-college video because I'm about to go on a college spree with you guys. And yep, don't forget to shop these lashes. They are by my friend Ashley. They're in the style J. Lauren. And that's really it. Bye.